Kapag 3 months, anong klase mga toys? Mga grasping toys.
Shucks, I don't know. I mean, I don't have any experience.
Oo. Pag 1-year-old, anong mga klaseng toys? Iba na naman yan.
Right, right.
You cannot let him play with his old toys before. You have to get walkers na. Push and pull toys, which encourage balance.
I don't know. When I was growing up, I was just like, you know, yung spare tire ng... Parang ganyan sa nakikita sa screen. Pero hindi siya ganyan. Yung tsinelas na sira, ang gagawin namin, i-curve namin, yun yung gagawin namin gulong, and then may kawayan, and then itutulak namin.
Oh, that's good. Parang ganyan po.
Parang ganyan, exactly. Pero hindi
and it's
ganyan.
good to make toys from natural materials. So you can get toys from the natural environment, you know. But you know, not all the toys. I mean, can you build a walker? Ang tedious na, nahirap gawin yun.
I don't know. I didn't try. I didn't try.
So you might as well buy.
Yeah, these things are good. I think they are great. But what about the environment? Let's talk about the environment.
Okay.
This is made from wood.
Yes, correct. But this wood comes from 25-year-old rubber trees.
What does that mean in Tagalog?
Rubber trees which no longer produce latex. Kasi yung mga rubber tree, nagpo-produce siya ng latex, yun yung pinapasok natin sa mga commercial tires, sa mga gulong.
Right, right.
Kapag 25-year-old na a rubber tree, patay na puno na siya. Hindi
So,
na
hindi
siya
na siya-
nag-produce ng latex.
Right, right, right.
So, kumbaga, pakikinabangan na lang natin siya. Gagawin na lang natin siyang laruan.
Okay.
And then, in addition to that, we replant 2 trees. Bawat puno na ginamit sa production.
Kumbaga, patay na yung puno, pinakinabangan nyo na, pero pinalitan nyo pa.
Pinalitan, plus nag-add pa tayo ng 1 more.
Right. So, okay. Well, where do you do this tree planting?
The farmer replants the tree, and then Wonder World replants another tree, adds another tree. Kumbaga, yun na yung corporate social responsibility ng Wonder
Okay,
World.
that's good to hear. Before we pause for a break, I'm going to show you on the screen our photo of the week. I would like you to guess, or at least make the photo talk. So let's flash the photo on the screen. Okay, make the picture talk.
Ano yan? May mga cats and dogs. We're a happy family. We're one big happy family. Unconditional love.
Yeah.
Just like cats and dogs give us unconditional love.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, it's a great painting.
It's a great painting by a child, I suppose.
Okay. So, when we come back, we are going to have another guest in this program. So, please stay tuned. Welcome back. Let's read the comments of our dear viewers from Monica from Manila. The picture is very simple. As simple as the family who lives happily with the ones they love. This is what you call a home. From Marianne of Mandaluyong City, I remember my family when I saw the photo. It showed so much love that even the pets look like members of that family. Wow. And from Sharina of Santo Domingo in QC, if it is real, maybe the children will grow up full of love and respect to each other, because I can see that they are guided and surrounded by values-oriented parents that are learned from their parents. And for last week, texter from Marilyn Hontiveros, allow me to greet you happy birthday. This is for Jan Caleb, supposed to be, right? I think this is for Jan Caleb, our guest last week. I saw your interview sa TV. I was so impressed with your testimony, how you were able to recover after a big downfall. I love to attend your free seminar at Hotel Rembrandt 619. That's June 19, July 3, and August 10 with a minimum payment $250. I'm your avid fan. Please reserve me for seats. What, 4 seats or 4 seats? Thank you. All right, so second guest, Phil Domus is a real estate company that has international ideas that helps the Filipino people to achieve their dream house. They saw the natural beauty of the Philippines and its potential in providing a good future for to Filipinos. Our second guest is a British realtor. I don't know, British, Italian, Filipino, I don't know. Who wants the hardworking Filipino people, especially the overseas Filipino workers, to achieve their ultimate dream of living a beautiful home within an energetic but peaceful and friendly community. The man who builds the dream of every Filipino, Mr. Hugo Bunzl. Hi, sir.
Hi.
Good morning. Welcome to the show.
Morning.
Thank you so much for accommodating us.
Thank you for having me.
You are an Italian, a British, a German. What are you?
I'm international. I'm half Italian and half British.
Okay.
And I lived in the States for a long time, and I moved here a few years ago
Okay, but
to the Philippines.
a few years ago.
Yeah. It means 6-7 years ago I moved in full time. I've been coming for over 20 years in the Philippines.
Coming back and forth.
Yeah, my wife used to import in Europe a famous designer called Bujilayug. She had furniture from him, and we used to come every year during Christmas.
So how's your Tagalog serving you?
Unfortunately, very konti lang.
Very
konti lang.
konti lang. Okay, I mean, that's good enough.
Yeah,
you're able to do it.
Yeah, I can get by.
Your family life, how are you?
It's okay. It's very good at the moment. I enjoy the weather. It's a little bit hot now, but
Right.
it's fine.
The
I'm
children,
going to Europe next month.
the children,
No children.
No children.
My family is in Europe, and I go there as often as I can.
how do you find the Philippines? I mean, there are a lot of countries, other countries, but why in the Philippines?
I thought it was a very beautiful country, and the people, they're very similar to Italians. I was brought up in Italy, and I found Filipino very similar to Italians, same mentality, same way of living, easygoing, always smiling, and the weather is fantastic for me here.
Yeah, I think these the pictures that we are seeing on screen. These are the photos going to your real estate group.
Yeah. This is the entrance. This is a master bedroom, wooden floor and everything, and this is a living room and kitchen.
Why real estate? Why did you have to venture in this kind of business?
I started working in a paper company after university, and
This is way back in your.
this is in the late 70s. Then I worked for a few years for a Swiss bank, and then I did what I liked and what I studied, which is real estate. And by study, I undergraduate quantity surveyor, which is Filipino is like geodetic engineer in Philippines.
Right.
And I did economics after, and I started my own company. And
What made you decide finally to come up with your own, something that you really can call yours?
Since a baby, you could have asked me anything. I was trading in everything since I was a child. And
but why still go into employment? If ever since you were a child you were already trading.
I always thought it's very important for anybody, even entrepreneur, to learn in a big corporation how it works. And I would have started my own business after school, but I thought I followed advice of people to work for a company for a few years before you start your own thing.
No regrets at all.
No, I'm very happy.
What was the best thing you've learned in the corporate world?
Organization, respect people, and always look at the big picture. Sometimes lose a battle in order to win the war,
Okay.
and listen to everybody.